Hello, medical volunteers. Thank you for donating your time and energy to this charity organization. By doing this, you're helping make sure every child feels safe and healthy after their life-changing surgery. My name is Mariah Harden, and I'm an intercultural communication specialist for Operation Smile. Today, I will be suggesting ways you can connect with your post-op patients in Ghana, Africa, by applying social customs and cultural expectations. After this training, you will know how to engage in conversation with Ghanaian patients and families, as well as better understand the feedback our patients give you. Be aware of a few cultural norms in Ghana. Communities. Always use your right hand to eat, give, or receive items, pick things up, or write. In Ghana, the left hand is for toilet business, and it is considered rude to use it outside the bathroom. Using only the right hand in public may be hard to remember, so if possible, start practicing now. Also, keep in mind that few things are wasted here, so be careful about what you throw away. Think about whether or not you can reuse bottles, papers, or any other kind of material you may be used to discarding in the United States. Finally, Ghana's official language is English, but the people collectively speak over 70 different dialects. Other common government-sponsored languages include Akan, Iwi, Dagbani, Dongmi, and Ga. For this reason, one translator per every 10-person group of volunteers will be around at all times to assist with any translating needs. You will immediately visit the local chief to pay respects and say hello, as is custom of visitors in Ghanaian communities. The right-hand rule also applies to handshakes, and make sure that you greet people from right to left, regardless of their age or status. So to be clear, if the chief is the most left in a line of elders, you will still begin greeting on the right and work your way to the left, to the chief. The same goes for greeting the family of your assigned patient. Start with the rightmost people, shake hands with your right hand, and work your way to the left. Kindly introduce yourself. Initial greetings, refrain from getting into the business of the visit immediately. In Ghana, it is considered rude to skip over pleasantries and conversational communication. In fact, pleasantries and personal connection are such important aspects of business interactions that they may last much longer than anticipated. Be patient. Know that time is less rigid and more flexible here. So if the post-op evaluation was supposed to take 2 hours, it may end up taking 5 or more. This is why we have assigned you only 2 evaluations per day. Take your time, get to know your patient, and allow yourself to open up to them as well to increase trust and rapport. Only when you feel that you, the patient, and the patient's families are entirely comfortable should you address the cleft lip and palate surgery if the others have not brought it up already. More often than not, the conversation will naturally open up to the topic of surgery without having to be forced. Fully focused on the patient's experience with their surgery, take out your notebook and explain that you are going to take notes in order to help medical staff provide post-operation treatment plans. Remind the patient that any kind of negative feedback is more than welcome, as it will help Operation Smile improve its surgeries and services. Ghana is considered a high-context culture, meaning that communication may rest in nonverbal cues, as verbal bluntness is considered rude. That being said, Ghanaians do not like to deliver bad news, so pay attention to uncomfortable body language and long silences. If your patient is closing up, it might mean that you asked a question to which the patient has an uncomfortable or negative answer to. Remain easygoing and encouraging. Make sure to take notes about nonverbal communication as well as what is actually said. At the end of your interviews, you will have provided Operation Smile with invaluable feedback, helped medical staff prescribe accurate post-op treatment, and established new friendships with children and their families. As said in Operation Smile's mission statement, we need to listen to patients and really understand what prevents them from accessing care so that we can break down those obstacles for children and families who need surgery. Therefore, your evaluations will also point us toward fixing issues that prevent other families from receiving the surgical care they need. Hopefully, this training on cultural norms, proper greetings, pleasantries, and understanding feedback will enhance your experience. Thank you for volunteering with Operation Smile and saving lives.